Hi everybody, welcome to the Medifast Maven channel. Today I want to show you my recipe for how to make the packet of Medifast Creamy Soup. Today I'll be using tomato. You can apply this to the broccoli or the cream of chicken also. And how to make that into a pizza bread. Today I'm using the Medifast tomato soup, cream of tomato soup. You'll want to use a mixing bowl. Add your packet of soup. Remember, you can use the cream of broccoli or the cream of chicken. I prefer the tomato and the broccoli. To the soup I add I have pre-diced vegetables, and they include spinach, broccoli, celery, green onion, regular onion, mushrooms, and spinach. Other options, I also have some sprouts. I chopped sprouts into this also. Other options could include kale, green parsley, fresh oregano, and I'm also going to add fresh basil because I want the pizza flavor in my bread. But I pre-chop all the vegetables. I keep them in a baggie and I use them throughout the week. You only want to add about 2 tablespoons, and you can subtract 2 tablespoons from your lean and green, from the green part, either your vegetables or your salad, to balance this out. So you're not going over the Medifast diet plan, or you're not exceeding the limit, I should say. And then, like I said, I don't include the basil in that because I don't like the basil in all of the breads that I make. So I've pre-chopped just a little bit, maybe a teaspoon of basil into that. Then you're going to put the egg white of 1 egg. So 1 egg white. These are my own eggs from my own chickens. You can also use egg beaters if you don't have eggs or don't want to mess with this part of the recipe. Some people don't like to throw the yolk away. I give it to my dogs. They love it. Matter of fact, she's standing here. She knows I have it. And then you also want to add a little bit of water. And I'm going to measure this out. I think I need probably 2 tablespoons, but let's try it with 1. And if you don't add the water, you can make this solely with just using the egg white. I've seen the recipes just with the egg white in it, and it's real thick. You want it to stay real thick, but I think it makes the bread extremely too dry. So rather than add more egg white, which I used to do, that adds more calories. Yeah, you're only going to need 1 tablespoon of the... I almost forgot an ingredient. 1 tablespoon of water. Other ingredient you want for this to actually turn into bread is going to be baking powder. And you want to put 1 teaspoon in. This is a ½ teaspoon, so 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And I try not to over stir it. You want to put the powder in last so that you don't have to over stir it. This is a microwave recipe. So you have it stirred up. You're going to want to have a flat plate or saucer. And I used olive oil to grease the plate because your bread will stick to it if you don't do it. Then you want to spread the bread dough onto the plate. You can add other seasonings to this if you want to add more condiments to your diet plan. You could put garlic powder. You could chop the garlic. You could add paprika. You could add chili powder. You could put red pepper. All of these spices do enhance the flavor of the bread, and if you have the allowances to have the condiments in it, you can add it to it there. Then we take this, you want to microwave it for 55 seconds. Check it, make sure there's no gooey parts. Usually the middle will be a bit gooey. Then you can microwave it for an additional 20 seconds. Let me do that and show you. Here is your finished product, and you're going to want to take it off of your plate. It's really going to be hot right now. Take it off the plate. Let it cool a little bit. Once it's cooled, I like to top it with Laughing Cow cheese. Only one wedge. And, put the one wedge, spread it on the top after it's cooled, and there you have your pizza bread, and it counts as one Medifast meal. So enjoy that, and we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.